10 years from now, I hope to be well-respected archaeologist. Yes, and find Atlantis. Yeah, don't think that's gonna happen though, but yeah.
Katie, you better still have a very good personality, very spunky, and you better not have gray hairs. I'm just saying, because 10 years, that'd be really ugly. Anyways, hopefully by now you'll have established yourself at some elementary school somewhere, and you're like the best kick butt first grade teacher there ever is, and hopefully you're married and you have like 2 kids and a dog, because Romeo won't be around, but you can have a Romeo too. And yeah, I don't know what else. You'll have a car by then, hopefully. It may not be a nice one, but if it gets you from point A to point B, that'd be great. Okay. Hi, it's me, Katie Bass, Boheis. Currently residing over in Stevensville, Michigan. I am a nanny, full-time, for 3 little boys. This is the youngest. Say hi.
Hi.
I am married to Brad Boheis. We are coming up on our 2nd anniversary. We have a 5-year-old stepson, or I have a 5-year-old stepson, his son, and 2 doggies, an English retriever and a miniature dachshund named Marley and Barry. Spend a lot of time at the beach. Spend a lot of time on our boat on the Lake Chapin, Lake Michigan. Just kind of living life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also substitute teach in the school districts around us. And yeah, do this every day. Right? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No.
What I want to be in 10 years is, from now, an artist and have my own house. Well, not really, but hopefully, yeah. And own a whole bunch of shoes. Yeah, that's about it.
10 years, I'm probably going to be in Florida, by the ocean. Nice house, nice car, beautiful wife, kids, and just have a great life.
Okay, 10 years from now, I will have some kids, be married, maybe, don't really know. I don't know, I'll probably be your pretty basic stay-at-home mom. The kids and the cooking and the cleaning. And then I'll go and teach other kids how to read and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna have a pretty boring life. I mean, to some people, but it'll be cool. And yeah, that's probably it. But
Hey guys, I am living in Green Bay, Wisconsin, with Sam. We were married in 2013. Lived in Indiana for a few years after getting married. We were both in school. I was working and getting my master's in applied behavior analysis. Once Sam graduated, we moved back up here. Lila, our daughter, was born in January of last year. So she's about 15 months old and keeps me really busy. I stay at home with her now. And we are actually expecting our second baby in August. So we don't know what we're having. We'll just be surprised. But yeah, that's about it. We have 2 dogs, Boston Terrier, Pippin, named Copper, and yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you guys are doing well.
I hope to hopefully own a bakery or be a head chef somewhere and have my own restaurant and be married and have kids.
Hey guys, I am currently living in Green Bay, Wisconsin with my husband of 4 years and our daughter Madeline, who is 6 months old. We have 2 dogs and 2 cats, and I am a chef at an assisted living facility.
In 10 years from now, I want to be hopefully living in someplace warm, like maybe Florida or Hawaii, and making a lot of money being a cosmetologist or a dental hygienist. And I want to be married with 2 kids and just having a fun, good life.
Hi everyone, it's me. Sorry I couldn't make it to the reunion. Hope you guys are all having a fun time. So where am I at now in my life? So I'm not living anywhere warm. I'm still living in freezing cold Wisconsin. I did live in Tennessee for a little bit, so I guess that counts. I'm working as a veterinary technician at a clinic right now. I went to school and got an associate's in applied science. I'm not married. I don't have any kids, but I do have a boyfriend that I've been with for a while, and he has a daughter, so essentially I have a stepchild and hope to have children later. I do have a beautiful pit bull named Lila and a cat named Romeo. And yeah, so that's basically where I'm at with my life. So hope you guys all have a good time.
In 10 years, I hope to be a professional firefighter somewhere where it's nice and warm, Australia. And I hope to have at least 2 kids by then. So yeah.
Hi class of 2008, Carly Cardulias here. Since we graduated high school, I worked really hard on getting my green card. So while you guys were off going to college, I was struggling to determine if I was going to get deported. Not to put a damper on anybody's great day today, but it gets better. June 12th of 2010, I actually got my green card. Right away, I put myself through school, I got a job, got a driver's license a week later, and it all happened within a month of getting my green card. So I wasted no time at all. I went to school to be an EMT, so I'm pretty sure that I wanted to be a firefighter. But when I thought about it all, saving someone's life in a different way, maybe helping people, was meant to be my calling. So I did that for about 3.5, 4 years. I enjoyed it. I mean, there were hard times, sad times, but there were times where I felt that it was where I was meant to be. So that's what I did. And then in actually April 21st of 2016, so 2 years ago to the day that you guys are all watching this video, I did become a U.S. citizen. Go USA. And I got so many emotions going through me about that because it was a long process. For those of you that remember, it was very hard in school for me, trying to determine what I was going to do with my life, thinking I was going to get deported. So now that's all taken care of. I'm good. And since then, as far as family and life, personal life, I am in a relationship. His name is Eric. And I hope to one day marry him. We've known each other since we were 9 years old. We did meet at camp meeting. And if you're watching this, Eric, hi, I love you. And also just a quick shout out to Mindy. I just want to say thank you for being my best friend for the last 10 years, if not more than that. Since we graduated high school, you've been with me through the ups and downs, long phone calls with each other, some occasional trips and travel. And I was honored to be your son's godmother, as well as being there for your daughter's birth. So you've included a lot of me in your life, and for that you are like a sister to me. you know, it's been quite a journey since we graduated, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all, and I hope that the next 10 years brings love, joy, and happiness to everybody that's seeing this. And I certainly do hope that I'm married and have kids, and we can all just hang out like we did in 2008.
Okay, 10 years from now, I want to have my own therapeutic writing program somewhere in the world.
In 10 years from now, I hope to be married with a good amount of money so that I can be successfully well on my feet. And I hope to have a family, like be married and everything. And I want to be a dental hygienist, so I hope I have a really good career in that. And I really hope that I have a cute dog, because I want a dog. And so that's where I hope to be. So if that happens, then everything's good in my life.
Derek, you stud muffin, you. How's it going? Big boy. Yeah. Where do I wish to see you in 10 years? Owning your own motorsports shop. That's right. Racing every weekend. That's right. Professionally. And of course, being smooth.
Well, here we are, 10 years later. Boy, time sure flies when you're having fun. Well, apparently I'm supposed to make a video of what I have done for the past 10 years. Well, for the past 10 years, I was a mechanic, worked at Sears, then I worked for a small engine company outside town here for about 5-6 years, ran their shop, and almost bought them out towards the end here, but then I got sick of dealing with customers, so I moved on to bigger and better things. And I painted lines on the road. Yeah, you know that white and yellow line you drive through when it's all wet, spraying up along the side of your car? Yeah, that don't wash off very easy. That was the lines I painted, by the way. Thanks for messing them up. Anywho, that brings me to where I'm at today. Today, I am currently working for a funeral home as an apprentice. I am going to school for that, and hopefully by the end of next spring, I will have my funeral director license. So that's pretty much what I have been up to. So I'm going to let you go and let that sink in for a little bit, because I'm sure about half of you are going, what? So, yeah, have fun.
First of all, I would love to say hello to the future Allison Hanaway. You're looking good for, how old are you? You're gonna be like 27? That's pretty good for 27. Anyways, I hope, like in dream world, I hope to have a house in LA where I'm a famous director and I edit my own videos in my own little studio in my house. But then at the same time, I want to be married and I want to have a family and stuff. Well, maybe not like a big family, like maybe have like one kid or a bun in the oven or something like that. But so I hope to have a nice little family started and a career that I enjoy and that I truly love.
Hey everyone! So 10 years ago, after graduating high school, I went to Southern for film school for 1 semester, and I did not like it at all. And I kind of decided I really didn't want to go the film route necessarily as much as I wanted to edit, and so I ended up moving back to Green Bay and going to tech school, where I got an associate's degree in digital media, so you know, hey, no student debt, awesome. And after that, I went to the Philippines with my sister, and we were a part of an Adventist mission group there, and I got to make videos and promotional materials for them, so that was a lot of fun. And then when I moved back to the States, I was a nanny for a couple years, and then I worked as a secretary at our Adventist school in Green Bay, which is where I met my husband. My husband was the associate pastor there in Green Bay, and we were married New Year's Eve of 2013, and New Year's Eve of 2014 we had our son Arthur. And we actually had moved to Berrien Springs, Michigan at that time because my husband had to go to seminary at Andrews University. And so I was a stay-at-home mom for a little bit, and then I got a job editing at the Adventist Learning Community, which has been a lot of fun. And my husband graduated in May of 2017, and we were placed by the Wisconsin Conference in the Racine-Kenosha district. And so we became first-time homeowners here in Racine, so that was very exciting. And then in November, we had a little girl. Her name is Eleanor. And so now, you know, my life is kept busy with 2 kids, and I was able to keep my job editing, so now I just edit from home. So I'm able to stay home with my kids and edit, and so kind of the best of all the worlds that I could have imagined. So I'm sorry, 17-year-old Allie, that I didn't deliver on, you know, the editing studio in your basement in your big house in LA, but you know what? I have an office, which is, you know, kind of the same thing. You know, it's got a desk and a chair. What more do you need? But things turned out a lot better than I think even 17-year-old me could have imagined. So I'm just very grateful, and I hope that everyone else has had a blessed 10 years as well.
Hi, futures, honey. I hope that, okay, I want to be a dentist right now, so I wish in 10 years, I wish you're a dentist, hopefully. And I want me to be looking somebody to marry or something, so, and I wish I have a lot of good friends like here, everybody else, and I wish future me to be really happy and like satisfied with me, whatever I do, and
in 10 years, I wanna be a really famous fashion designer, and I probably get married already and have a child, I guess. And I might be living in Korea, and I kind of want to.
Hi everyone, it's Yehi. I wish I could be there, but unfortunately I couldn't make it, so I decided to make this video instead. It's been 10 years since our graduation, and that's a long time. I've been living in San Francisco for the past 10 years, and I did not get to be a famous fashion designer, but I am currently working at an airline as a ground staff, and it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. One thing that I got right 10 years ago is that I did get married. I got married in 2016 with an amazing man, and I am very happy with my life right now. Once again, I really wish I could be there. I miss you guys. I wish I could see how much you guys changed or didn't change. You guys have a great weekend, and hopefully see you guys at next reunion. Bye!
Hi Rachel, I hope that you in 10 years are married with 2 or 3 kids and have a dog, well maybe 2, and live, I don't know, in Florida or somewhere nice and warm, and be a nurse.
Alright, in the last 10 years I've attended Andrews University and graduated there with my bachelor's in health and fitness. While attending there, I met my husband Ben, and we've been married almost 6 years now, coming up in June. We moved to Kettering, Ohio, and we just had our first baby girl. Her name is Quinn, and she is almost 7 weeks now. I work for Kettering Health Network in their community outreach department as a program coordinator. And these last couple years, we've just been trying to travel. We've been to, Napa Valley, San Francisco area. We've been to Zion National Park, Las Vegas, New York. We've been to Hilton Head multiple times, Italy. So yeah, these last couple years have just been crazy busy, but it's been pretty amazing.
Alyssa, I hope in 10 years that I'm a successful businesswoman traveling around the world and that I have made an impact on many people's lives. I hope that I am married, if that's God's will, and that I have maybe a little family of 1 or 2 kids. And I hope that I'm very successful and that I have always reached my goals.
This is Alyssa, and this is my 10-year update. I learned very quickly that I hate business. So I can't stand accounting. Business students are boring. So I switched my degree to social work. I graduated with my master's degree in social work in 2013. I've helped a lot of people, many hundreds and hundreds of people. I've done mental health counseling for 4 years for children and adolescents. I've worked at hospice as a social worker, and I now work in the hospital doing case management, discharge planning. So I'm my little missionary helper in the hospital. Successful, yes, I'm successful. I got my licensed clinical social work licensure a year ago, which means I have the highest level of board certification for my degree. But that doesn't, I mean, I'm stuck in student debt, so, you know, I mean, I was so naive at that age. I am married. I have a husband. I've been married for 3 years. I don't have any human babies yet because we both have student debt. So that's a real reality when you go to private Christian schools. I have 2 fur children who I absolutely adore. I have a cat, Coco, who I've had for 9 years, and I have a dog, Max, who I've had for 3. I live in Florida. I finally got away from that awful snow. So I absolutely love living in Florida. And I consider myself a successful individual. I feel like success is not how much money I have in the bank. It's your happiness and your acceptingness of other people in different cultures and viewpoints. I've become quite a little social advocate. So I feel I would be very proud of myself. And shocked. A little shocked, I think, with how type B and liberal I am. I think I'd be quite shocked. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Alright, 10 years from now, I hope that I have a wife, a house, a good job, and business or being an accountant somewhere, and some kids.
My 10-year review, can't believe it's been that long. It just feels like it was yesterday. After graduating Wisconsin Academy, I went to Union College for 4.5 years. Got a degree in business administration, emphasis in accounting. But during like my junior year, I really didn't want that. So then I stayed in Lincoln for about a year after I graduated. Just did some odds and ends and stuff like that. Stayed with friends. Then I moved back home to Racine, Wisconsin, and spent a year there just working at a factory. Then I decided that I wanted to be a truck driver, so I went to truck driving, and I've been doing that for about 3 years now, and I like doing that. And yeah, and now I also have a beautiful girlfriend, and she's pregnant. She's due June 16th, and yeah.
Oh, hey, look at you. Look at that all fine big foods teacher. Oh, look at muscle. Look. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that right there. So either you're a foods teacher or you're doing big movies with Hayden Panettiere, which I understand. Oh, we're married already? Oh, okay. That's perfect. Then you know what I'm thinking right now. That's amazing. So, got you Hayden with respect. I know our beautiful kids, Cheston Jr. and whatever she wants the girl to be named. It's going to be fun. And I hope you're just doing what we feel like we're doing. Big time. And make sure you get the lottery, because I want to be in the money. Okay, I love you, you love me. Okay, so I'll talk to you later. Bye!
Hi, me. 10 years from now, I hope that you are a teacher in a high school, whether it's a Christian school or a public school, with 2 of the 5 kids that we want, whatever. Hopefully we're married when we have those kids. Hopefully 10 years from now, Allison will still be sitting there, because I love her to death, holding my child. And this is your senior year. And this one, I don't think you can see it. Allison's gonna zoom up for you. Kind of. Or not, whatever. Okay, I'm just hoping that, that you kind of look the same, but yet we kind of don't, that we've changed, we've grown up and stuff a lot. And also, I hope that we stop biting our nails, because I'm really getting sick of that habit. And how long does this have to be? Oops. Oh. I hope that Lisa and Sam will get married, because I really want to go to her wedding. I hope that Allison and Brad get married, because I really want to go to their wedding. I just want to go to lots of weddings, and Marielle will get married, and after she's all done with her medical school thing and stuff. And I hope that everybody's where they want to be at our 10-year reunion and everything. So, peace out, Holmes.
So it has been 10 years since we all made that video of ourselves, seeing where we were going to be in 10 years, you know, what we thought our hopes and dreams and stuff were going to be. I am here to report that I am not a teacher like I thought I was going to be. I actually can't even imagine being a teacher now. And it goes to show how much I really thought I knew about myself back then. I am not in the workforce now either. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease a few years back, so that's kind of been a big change. I got married in 2016 to the most wonderful man. His name is Robert, and I also gained a stepson. His name is Lennon. He's 10 years old. He's very smart. He loves baseball and Harry Potter and Star Wars, so that's been quite an adventure on its own, getting to know this young man who's now such a big part of my life. We have a brand new house that we just got last year, and it's got a dog and 4 cats along with it, so it's been a bit of a wild ride, but I wouldn't change it for anything. I definitely not where I thought I was going to be, but I'm in such a better place than I had anticipated, and I wouldn't change anything about it. I wouldn't change anything about my life now. I've had the opportunity to see many close friends get married and start their lives, and if they've had as much fun as I have with this life, it's been just wonderful. It's been just great. Figuring myself out and changing a lot. I am glad that I changed my eyebrows. They're still a little bit of a work in progress, but they look a lot better than they did 10 years ago. And on a final note, the nail biting is a pipe dream. It is a hopeless, hopeless pipe dream. But I'm looking forward to see where everybody else is from their 10-year self.
I hope to be successful in my career and have a husband and a couple kids, and to still be close with my parents, and I'd like to live somewhere warm, and
in 10 years, I hope to be far, far away from WA, living with my family, have a little family, like a husband, 2 kids, and I hope to be my future career, whatever that may be.
It's been 10 years already. That's crazy. I have a wonderful family. We have 5 kids together, and my career is at UW Health.
In 10 years, I hope to be out of college and on the path to a position in my career where I can be very happy and to have a home built for myself and my family.
10 years? Can't believe it's already gone by so fast. Well, I'm a medical assistant. Have been for about 3 years. And I'm also a manager at a restaurant. Living in Wisconsin. That's about it.
Hey, what's up? Better have kept this sexy body.
Yeah.
Better have made some money.
Oh yeah.
Lots of it. Better be poning in Call of Duty 14 or whatever the heck's out. And I don't know, just keep working. And better have a sexy wife. That's it.
Future me. No, I'm just kidding. I hope to have done something amazing with my life and finished school and have a job and maybe the starts of a family or something along those lines. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey guys, happy 10 years. No family, work with kids with special needs, and yeah, love life.
Well, future self, you'd better be the only multi-billionaire and still living in Wisconsin in the basement of his mom's duplex. But still, billionaire, you know. If you're not a billionaire by the time I get there, I'm gonna kick in the keister. Other than that, I hope you're in a band, because I'm not. That'd be pretty rad, I suppose. Move on from Blink-182 also. They're like really old and stuff. You need to find a new band. You're not serious. Everyone gets really mad at you when you start listening to them. It's not healthy. Get another job. As long as it's one. Because I have like 3. 2. I quit one. Remember that, because I quit one. Now I have 2. So, get one job, be a multi-billionaire, live in your mom's basement, and be in a band. And then I won't kill you. In 10 years? In 10 years. Okay.
You're not gonna have kids or anything?
Oh, yeah.
Are we married?
Maybe. Wait, I'm not done yet. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay. Scratch the living in your mom's basement thing. You're gonna live. Okay, you're gonna live on the other side of the duplex, connected. You better be married, and you're gonna have kids. 2 kids. 3 kids. 2. Okay, 3 kids. 2 sons and an adopted daughter. They can live in the basement. You're gonna live upstairs. You're gonna be a multi-billionaire, living next to your mom in 10 years, and to be in a band.
Hello, Ron from the past. It's you from the future. I'm concerned with a couple of the things in the video that Allison shared with me. I took notes. Lots of notes. Let's get into it. First off, better be a multi-billionaire, live in Wisconsin, and live in the basement of your mom's duplex. You still live in Wisconsin? Buckle up, I've got some bad news for you. You are not a you are absolutely not a billionaire. But you do own land in Fall River, and if the projections are right, then we'll be breaking ground this year. Next one is better be in a band. Well, I have great news for you. You are in a band. It is called Not Another Holiday. That's Not Another Holiday. You can follow us on Facebook. That's Not Another Holiday. Our EP is getting mastered right now, and we have upcoming shows in May, June, July, and October. That's Not Another Holiday on Facebook for the #1 hits in the country, according to a study that I just made up. Not Another Holiday. Again, Not Another Holiday. What's this nonsense about moving on from Blink-182? People get mad when you say they're your favorite band. You need to hang around more positive people. They're still your favorite. You've seen them live about 4 or 5 times. I think your favorite song of the time was What's My Age Again? Still is. Next on the list, get one job. More bad news. You definitely do not have just one job. No, idle hands are the devil's playthings. You did serve at 3 different police departments from 2014 to 2016, but now you do serve at 1 police department. However, you do volunteer to teach the DARE program at 3 different schools. And you also volunteer for many runs and walks for charity. I guess bike rides for charity as well. Oh, yeah. And you're going to school full-time for a psychology degree that you'll be using in your profession as a police officer. Now, married and have 3 kids? You are married, and you have 1 kid, a daughter who's 1 year and 2 months. Your wife, Samantha, and yourself struggled with having kids for a while, and you experienced heartbreak along that path. That's an experience that you would later write a song about in your band, Not Another Holiday. You can follow us on Facebook, Not Another Holiday. We're touring this year. No, we're not touring. But your wife is your best friend that you'll that you'll ever have. She helped to pull you out of a deep, dark place mentally and made you want to change yourself for the better. She'll make you feel safe, secure, confident, powerful. She's the best thing that will ever happen to you. Your daughter, who has your initials, I tried. That's as best I could do. Sorry. Your daughter is the pride of your life. You will never know happiness until you hear her cry for the first time, hear her laugh for the first time, see her crawl for the first time, hear her call you daddy for the first time, see her walk for the first time. It is an incredible amount of happiness that's wrapped neatly in surrealism. You've changed a lot in 10 years. And not just with growing a magnificent mustache, but you were called to do something, and God brought you to where you needed to be. You turned out great. I'm proud of you.
Future Lacey, I hope that I am a psychologist, a successful one. I hope that I am married, I'm not gonna lie, and I have children, and that I'm well on my way. I hope against hopes, and I wish against wishes. What is that from?
No idea.
It's from something, I don't know. And I hope I have a unicorn. Okay. Hi! So, I figured since everybody thought that I would write the sequel to Everybody Poops, even though it was already written, so maybe I was supposed to write the triquel? Trilogy? But then what if I wrote a fourth book? Anyway, 10 years from now, or from then, I'm the worst. I'm still not any smarter. No, but 10 years from then, I'm a behavior analyst. I specialize in autism, and I live in Grand Rapids, and I have a dog named Casey, and I'm not self-centered for that because when I went to WA, which you guys are the only people that will get this joke, when I went to WA, Mom made up a fake daughter to replace me because she missed me. So when I was in college, I got a dog and named her Casey to squash that joke. And as always, I'm still as funny. I like to think even funnier. More funny. Still not as smart. Anyway, that's me 10 years later. That's all I've got.
Hi. Well, in 10 years, I hope to be happy and just to be satisfied with where I am. And maybe not like exactly, you know, like to the point where I want to be, but at least I know that I'm getting there. I don't exactly know what career I want to go into, either something in the medical field or like psychology or something like that. I'm not sure, but something that will help people, but at the same time make me very successful. And I hope to be married and just to be happy but not poor. I want to be, you know, financially stable. And I just want to have a good life and have my family and friends all around me. And I want to live somewhere where it's really pretty and really nice and there's beaches where I can go running and walk my dog. And, well, maybe not have a dog. I don't really like animals that much. Anyways. So good luck to you, future Liza. 27 years old. Bye.
So it's been about 10 years and I am now currently living in Tennessee, Chattanooga, and I am working as a nurse at Memorial Hospital. I work in PACU and it has been great. I like to walk my dogs. I actually love animals. I have 2 dogs. This one here is Luna and Tracer somewhere around here. I like to travel a lot. In fact, next month I will be going to Europe. Me and my sister will be going all over Europe and we will be going there for a month. So that's coming up real soon and I'm really excited about that. Another exciting thing is I'm actually getting married this year to my fiance who we've been dating for 10 years. So everything happens in, I guess, 10 years and it's pretty awesome. I still like to be creative and I love to draw and paint and do all that kind of stuff that I used to like to do as well. And I really wish that I was here with all you guys, but I can't. But I miss everyone and I hope everyone's doing very well. Bye.
Hi, future Mariel. So I hope in 27 years, oh no wait, crap, I'll be 27, but in 10 years from now, I hope you're doing really good and that you're out of medical school, which hopefully you will be, and you'll have a good job doing something that you totally love, hopefully oncology, and that you're happily married with the man that you always dreamed you would find, hopefully with a kid, or at least pregnant, and living in a really nice house, either in California or Puerto Rico, I don't know, but hopefully it'll be beautiful and big and next to the ocean. And I want to be very happy, whatever comes with that, but yeah. So.
Hi guys, so for my 10-year update, I guess I will fill you guys in on what I've been doing for the last 10 years. So where we left off, right after graduation, I went to Andrews University for college where I completed my undergrad. From there I moved to Chicago where I did my clinicals and I worked there for a bit in my field. That was really fun. And then I actually moved back to Wisconsin, where I have been the last 5.5 years. Soon after moving here, I got married, and that's been amazing. It's been a great journey. And yeah, like once I moved here, I've been working for the University of Wisconsin Hospital, where I have been working as a medical lab scientist. And recently I started working on my master's. I'm getting my master's in public health with an emphasis in biosecurity and disaster preparedness, which I absolutely love. So maybe further down the road, get a career within that field. Yeah, I mean, life has just been busy with a lot of work and a lot of studying. And yeah, I mean, we're living in Madison. Madison's beautiful. I love it. I never thought I would be here 10 years from graduation, I guess. But it's just funny the turns that life takes, and sometimes it gives you things you didn't think you wanted or needed. And yeah, so things are good. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else to share. Yeah, I mean, we like to travel. We've done some traveling. That's been a lot of fun. We have a couple travels lined up for the year, which I'm really excited about. But other than that, yeah, that's where I've been. That's where I'm at. And I hope all of you are doing great. Yeah, so I guess we'll see each other in the future. Okay. Bye.
Where I wish I was in 10 years is hopefully I want to be a graphic designer at like a well established company, and hopefully I have a good amount of money or something, or financially stable, and hopefully hopefully I have the beginnings of a family and everything like that, in a house, and hopefully I live in Illinois still. And yeah, so you better be there. 10 years, you better be there. Alright, that's it.
Hey everybody, happy 10-year anniversary. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Living in Ohio now, going back to school for, oh, my cat's in the way. Going back to school for business administration because graphic design was a no-go. Been married to my beautiful wife, Allie, for almost 8 years. We have 5 beautiful children together, and they are quite the rowdy bunch. And life's been going very well. And looking forward to see what the next 10 years hold. And hopefully we'll make it up to the next one. 20 years, so feels weird. Alrighty. Hopefully see you guys next time, and hope everybody's doing well. Bye.
10 years from now, I hope to have 2 children of my own and be married, and also have a job that I like to do, which will either be daycare or somewhere in the medical field.